Yeah.
But I don't want to take advantage of people like that. Like, that's just wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I could do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yes.
I
You
could,
definitely could do it.
I could stand up on stage and I can be like, the Lord, see, the Lord tells you. He tells me. He comes down to me. He comes in my spirit. He comes in my spirit. And he makes me want to spread the word. I spread the word. I spread the word to your wives. I spread the word to your children. I spread the word to your brothers and your sisters. I spread the word to your entire family. I spread it.
Yes. So now I'm gonna try it again. I felt slightly encouraged when in the morning. It was pretty much all gone. And I was like, oh, y'all just want to make me feel good. Honestly, maybe they just threw it out. They went right quick to the trash. Like, Mom, she's really depressed. I was really angry. Huh?
Because it tasted good. Like, I don't think they care as long as it tastes good. Because they don't know what actual focaccia like it's supposed to be. So they just like, oh, it just kind of tastes good, so that's enough for me. It's good tasting bread. It's a thing. It's like we talk about
women.
No,
in this way.
No. If we all come to the locker room and there's just a guy swinging, right? There's a guy swinging. We're all like, bro, hey, get that weapon away from me. Back that weapon up, dog. What are you doing? You can't be in here with that. You gotta have a license. You need a license to carry that shit, because there ain't no way you can come in here with that.
I'm so funny. Wow. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I could see that. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I have the same thing. There's this one girl I follow her, and she has these nice boobs. And I'm not a lesbian or anything.
Yeah.
When I see them boobs, okay, I have to big, firm, nice boobs, you know? And it's like, oh, wow.
I have a word for that.
I mean, not like attracted in this way, but give me a hug. Let me, lay on the boobs and feel safe.
I have a word
and
for
so,
that.
Yeah.
I have a word for those type of breasts. It's bahumba chumbas.
Pajamas. I thought you were saying.
Hey. Well, I guess we should start off with some good news. Good news. The fall off is coming. February 6th. J. Cole. The fall off coming out. February 6th. Let's get it.
Okay. I'm excited then.
Great news. Amazing. Beautiful news. You know?
Yes. Yes.
I've been waiting since...
How many years?
At least 10.
Damn. No, but we've been here 10 years. He came out with something, though. Didn't he come out with something?
Oh, he came out with a bunch of projects, but I've been waiting. He's been talking about the fall off since KOD.
Yes. Yes.
So
yes.
It's been a long time.
Yes.
But it's finally coming out. February 6th. Save the date.
That's what's up.
J. Cole. He released a song already.
Mm-hmm.
The whole song was him telling his life in reverse. I was like, how do you even think of that? Like, how do you even get there? Like, that shit was wild.
Well, that's why I love hip hop so much. It's like storytelling.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great album. I can't wait.
I mean, poetry, and it can be poetry in its highest form in a way, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
Okay, we're good.
Yep.
Very nice. I have not been following anything actually. I was staying away from other stuff this week, but that is good news. Yes.
Yeah.
The J, the Cole. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering. Well, yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait then. Good. Mm-hmm.
Some more good news.
I thought you had good news like the apartment. You got a spot to stay.
Oh, we're waiting for any type of callback now. We applied to another place, and now we're just waiting.
Yeah. All right.
But Abigail Spanberg has put in some executive orders. Our
Oh
new
yes,
Virginia governor, she put in
yes.
10 executive orders. One of them basically saying that or not Richmond, Virginia police do not are required to not follow along with ICE in any sort of
Mhm,
way. Another
mhm,
one, a couple. I think the rest of them were just like affordability, like teams,
mhm.
just to make
No,
like
I saw actually. I saw it because I saw something that Virginia is pretty well protected from all these things. But you have
yeah,
ICE? No.
yeah. I think I like it wasn't on the news, but a GRTC bus was taken over by ICE, and basically people were kidnapped off a GRTC bus. So that happened. that happened.
But Hispanics don't ride the GRTC bus.
I know, but that happened.
So what they were taking black people?
They were taking just anyone on the
Jesus
bus.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
I'm like,
Wow.
what do we? What are we doing here, guys? You can't just take a bus.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's has gotten really insane
yeah,
in that regard. And I also think it's like that the head of that guy, that Benzino guy, that looks like some kind of Nazi replica kind of dude. I'm like, that shit was no joke, man.
yeah,
And, and now I almost wish that Oma Fanny, my grandma, your great grandma, our German, that she
yeah,
would still be alive to ask her questions, because we used to talk about it back in the day,
yeah,
and how she would talk about, that they were taking anybody, especially the part like, I mean, first it was the Jews, but it was also people that had handicaps,
yeah,
people that spoke against the Hitler Nazi
yeah,
regime. And so it wasn't just only Jews that were tortured and were gassed up. It was the people that also wanted to have a resistance against that
yeah,
type of foolery. But yeah, it's quite intense.
yeah,
But I love how the people are standing up. I'm glad that Virginia is so blue and quite aware.
yeah,
And I just think, I don't know, Chuck Schumer, what's going on, but I just think, I mean, if they're gonna continue to fund ICE in this form, they got to go.
yeah,
It kind of almost like their tactics, almost kind of like. Well, anyway, it's very sad,
yeah,
and also the trauma for the children, like that 5-year-old little boy,
yeah.
baby, 6 month old baby.
Well,
They tear gas it. I
the
mean, yeah.
the funny thing is, someone robbed a jewelry store, and then they got deported by ICE, so they don't have to serve the jewelry
In terms
charges.
of the, wow, you
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
and I'm like, so you just released a criminal? Like you just fully let a criminal? Like he was going to court for it. He's like, yeah, he just released a criminal. He just released.
Yeah. And that other thing too, those January Sixers that all were released that are
Yeah.
still committing crimes,
Well,
sexual crimes, any kind. I'm like,
yeah,
Jesus. And yeah, people are waking up, but it's pretty rough right now. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
That's why this week I kind of like I can't watch this shit no more.
yeah.
I'd rather watch the really. Have you seen the Red Pill video?
What Red Pill video?
Abba and Preach. He had the song the Red Pill.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think I saw.
And
I don't think I watched that one.
now they have a video that was hilariously funny where they're kicking the women out and just the bros together.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, 'cause then back to your great governor. I'm just like I want my son to be safe.
yeah.
I don't have to come over there and act crazy. That's what
uh,
I'm saying.
yeah.
But I mean, in your case, I guess. I mean, do you feel like you should bring your paperwork with you? Because
No.
Walmart too, they've been letting them in. Target also have been letting them in ICE
Oh,
to
Target.
pick up people.
I think Target has I think in Minnesota they decided to allow ICE to fully work with them.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think it's because
And then
were boycotting them. Like I think they got mad. I think they got their feelings hurt because we were boycotting them because of DEI, and now they're like, we're gonna go even harder into this. And I'm like, you're just gonna destroy your company? You're gonna
yeah, and my thing is all this shit economically.
yeah
What you're doing to this country right now? People like countries are selling off. I mean, America is donezo,
yeah.
and I'm just like, was it worth it? What are you getting out of it?
Uh,
Just creating hell on earth? That's what are you like working for the devil? Like really? Like,
yeah,
bro?
and they claim to be Christian.
Yeah, that's always a very interesting thing there.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. I hear our little girl upstairs. She's practicing sax. She just started. Not our little girl, our neighbor
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah.
But I just I don't know. I am glad they were doing this boycott of Target where they buy an item and then return it. So they had these huge long lines. Which what
Yeah.
does it bring? But at least it brings attention to the matter. Like, hey, look at this shit. What's going on? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I just the trauma that lets me know this is like real dark shit.
Yeah.
You love that shit.
Yeah.
And then hiring people just random.
Just
Anybody can
random.
just go there and get a
Anybody.
job in 2 seconds. Can't
Anybody.
read, can't write.
Can't read, can't write, don't have a high school degree.
And
You can
that's
still
why
get a
this whole
job.
review, they were saying she could have maybe even lived had you let the doctor check her right away.
Yeah.
There could have been some life-threatening measures done, but they're like, oh, fucking bitch. Whoa, whoa. Bro, you need to deport the wife of that guy that shot Renee Good because she's also not from here. So I don't
Yeah.
even get it.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like they're hypocrites. Again, it's just a bunch of hypocrites being hypocritical.
Make money, yeah. You get an ICE agent. You get a sign-on bonus. You get this. You get school, like a reduction in your school in your educational monies and all this shit. So yeah, why not?
Yeah.
But I mean, you want to sell your soul to the devil?
No.
A high price to pay.
Yeah. It comes with being a
Yeah,
bad person. I don't
yeah.
I don't think I would do that. Unless I
Or just
could
supporting a really bad agenda.
unless I
Because you're
really
not even really doing no work. That's easy what you're doing.
unless
Rounding
I
up a bunch of people.
unless I really needed
You know, you're
to.
not like investigating the real thugs. And then the real
Yeah.
thugs, he constantly lets go free.
Like if I really needed to, I'd probably do it. Like if it was like dire situations,
Mhm.
I'd probably do it. But I'm not that I'm not desperate like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
also we're gonna get a snowstorm. Yeah, a
Yeah, I saw
snowstorm
that,
coming.
babe.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
know, it's cold here too. It's so fucking cold. I haven't been
Oh,
out. I'm
it's not
supposed
even
to.
really it's not even that cold outside. It's just
Is that cold?
yeah,
Oh,
well it's getting colder now, but like
yeah, yeah.
it's yeah, we're gonna get a pretty big
Like a huge blizzard coming down.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
Well, enjoy.
yeah, my boss was already like, yeah, you like don't if it's bad, don't come in. Don't come in.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it's really bad, don't come. I'm like,
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. So back to the ice thing. So only the GRTC bus they take over? Are they standing places or something? Have you seen them?
I think they're I haven't seen them. They're not in Henrico. Like I haven't
That's the
seen
next part. I mean, to my knowledge, okay, 10 years ago, in the city of Richmond, I didn't see a lot of Hispanics.
yeah.
So that's what my thing is. I mean, and a Hispanic person can also be a black, I mean, African, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, African descendant person.
it could be whatever. I don't think they care at this point.
Nah, they don't.
I think
They don't.
they're just power tripping.
Yeah, they're real horny right now.
Yeah.
Up
I
to some
heard
sick
that
psychopathic shit. And you know what? I looked up the term well, we looked that up together though. What a
yeah.
psychopath is.
Yeah.
All psychopaths. It's a strong word. You would never think to use it, but they're
Yeah.
all psychopaths. No regard to straight up lying like that Pam Bondi hoe.
Yep.
Straight up just And then I think she's like, yeah, and like you just lying, bitch. How do you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
But I'm glad Trump made Davos. America is still in NATO, thank God, because that is my other greatest word. I'm waiting for the day where they're gonna send me a letter and say, "What do you want to be, German or American?"
Yeah.
And then I'll just have to say German, I guess. Or then, if it's difficult, maybe some African country will give me a passport. But anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I just I don't know how I can go through until the midterms. Oh, wait, my charger. In this way, and I think it's just going to get worse and worse.
Yeah.
And then those same goons he's going to use to just attack anybody that wants to go voting. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm. But anyway, it is what it is. I also have good news. How about my good news?
Yeah.
I went to the doctor this week, and he said to me, "Frau Sommer, your shoulder has really healed very fast. It's astounding," he said. For 6 weeks that you can already be so mobile. And I said, "Look, I'm a single mom, okay? I need this damn shoulder. Well, I didn't tell him this, but I do the hand healing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the beginning, visualizing my shoulder being healthy and whole again and everything. And that's obviously also a part of it. And so 2 more weeks. And then if they give me that inside position, I will be starting to work again. But they do it like so you work 2 hours a week, then 4 hours, then 6 hours. You slowly work yourself up. But the whole time, even though you're working there, you're still on sick leave, basically.
Yeah.
But you're just working your body back up so it can get to the point where you can do the job again.
Yeah.
So now I'm waiting to hear whether they're gonna, because I'm not stepping on one more e-bike. I, if I do, I will probably have a nervous breakdown because, like I said, I don't remember exactly how I felt. That fall, that was
Yeah.
not, that was fucked up. And really, within, I fell in November
Yep.
and I fell in December. So within 2 weeks, I fell twice. I ain't doing that shit no more.
Yeah.
Next time I might be in the hospital for real or break my skull or all kinds of crazy shit. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was nice. And so, and it's cold here, so cold.
Yeah.
So I went yesterday. I was like, yeah, it was a little sun. I was like, yeah, let me go outside. But the sun wasn't for long. By the time I got from, I had to meet Nico's teacher, and then I didn't want to go back home. I wanted to go for a long walk in the cold. Didn't bring no scarf. Freezing my ass off. And so I went walking. So I went from Nico's school is close to where you went to go. Where is it called? You used to go to that one place when you did the B1 or the you know
Oh yeah. What is
the
it?
street is called Auf dem Kreuz. It's real close by to where you used to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Dome, where the tall church is.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So his school is there. So from there, I walked to zum Bahnhof, had me a
Mm-hmm.
little coffee,
Yep.
freezing my ass off. Then I went to the Wittelsbacher Park in Göttingen. And then I walked to Clara. I had an appointment with her. I did some jump roping because,
Yeah.
you know, fitness boxing. Have to. I mean, I can't do it yet, but I got to get my conditioning up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to start from the beginning. But the jump roping went good. I also think it's good for me because, you know, you don't move a lot, but the jumping,
Yeah.
I felt like it was good, but it was so ridiculously cold. Oh my gosh. And then I walked home. I didn't want to wait for the bus 15 minutes because I knew if I stand there for 15 minutes, I'd be dead. Like, no way. So anyway, that was my day yesterday. It was pretty decent. But yeah, this winter is very cold.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry, we had colder winters. I don't know. Remember that first winter, minus 15 during the day? That
That
shit
was
was crazy.
that was crazy. They're like, "Hey, welcome to Germany." Hey.
Like, boom, weeks of snow. That was a proper winter.
Yeah.
Because like last winter was really mild. But this winter, yeah, it's doing its thing. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ. I have an admirer, but I can't. I want a man. Hi, he's calling again. Jesus Christ. I finally blocked him because 30 is too young.
Yeah.
Like having a baby, man. You gotta do all this shit. I need a man to do. I don't mind doing shit for my man, but
Yeah.
I can't have 5 kids.
Yeah.
I have 4. That's all I want.
The curse
And I
of
want a man that's more like. I don't want him to be older than me. Although the other day there was this grandpa was like, well, maybe I just should date a grandpa. But I'm like, nah, I don't want a grandpa, man. Creepy. I want one that looks still a little bit nice, you know. So
it,
40 and up.
it's the
Anybody in my area 40 and up, I'll take it.
it's
I
the
mean,
curse.
you can't have young kids. I don't want
Yeah.
the baby kids, okay? You gotta be like they have to be at least 10 and older. And anyway, it is what it is.
It's just
But yeah, I can't deal with the boys.
it's the curse of looking young, Mom.
I'm looking old, look at my neck old. I'm
Mom,
not even looking like that
Mom,
young.
everybody that I show a photo of you, they're like they think you're 35. So,
No.
yes, they all think you're 35, Mom. So I don't know what to say. People think you look
Yeah,
35.
okay. Okay. Fine. But like to me it's like just
Mom,
25. I'm like, boy, do you know I can be your mother? I don't care. I'm like, boy, you are younger than my son. I have to really then go to church and pray for forgiveness if I do
yeah,
anything with you. You understand me? To me, that's like child abuse.
yeah.
Even this young fella, 30, I'm like, 30 is like,
I get it, but also, Mom,
I was in the beginning, I was like, so when I was 21, he was born. You
Mom,
understand me? How crazy that is?
Mom,
Your
like,
head. And
but you
especially
also,
me, you know, I'm against pedophilia and all this shit.
yeah,
But it feels almost like that. But then I'm like, but I'm not after him. I don't come after these guys. You know,
yeah,
you have women cougars. I'm not a cougar. I'm not, you know, I just do my thing. And then they just do their thing.
but they probably
Like
only
the other
think
day, this young boy at the gas station winking at me and shit. I'm like,
it's because,
did this young boy just wink at me? What the hell is going on?
well,
Anyway, yeah.
like I think it's because they think you're probably like 10 years older than them, but they don't realize you're 50.
I know. I know.
So
I'm
it's
all
like
broad, bro.
they get
I got no teeth in
confused.
my mouth. Come on. I get confused. And then there's also this thing, I think, because anyway, right now there's such a disconnect between men and women in
Yeah,
their age groups, you know,
yeah,
because the
within
men
age
and
group.
the women make the men like this, and the men say the women is like this, when we just all
Yeah,
human beings with feelings and emotions, and we just need to
yeah,
learn to trust ourselves, to openly have dialogue with one another,
yeah,
and set healthy boundaries and respect healthy boundaries. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Um, and then maybe an older woman is less, well, it's more
Well, it's
just
like
easy, you know.
yeah,
I
but
don't know.
it's also like the thing of
And then
like
this whole MILF thing, also the sexual component, like sexy hot single moms and stuff like
yeah,
that. That's disgusting to me. Hate that word MILF. But I think maybe that's just some movement, you know, that
yeah,
that men think an older woman is just it's not such a danger as a young woman.
yeah,
Maybe put some at ease, you know, and
yeah.
they can learn things, you know. I don't know.
I
I
don't
have no
know.
clue.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm old. Look, got a wrinkly neck. Okay.
Mom, Mom, you gotta stop.
Okay.
Like, I know you think you look old because you see yourself in the mirror every day.
Yes.
So you know
No,
like
no. I don't
what's aging about you.
consider what I've looked.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna be like, you know what? You look good for 50. That's my new thing. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore.
No,
Even
I think you
I'm
have to
not even
understand,
coloring my hair no more. I actually have started to fall in love with my gray hair. It gives me some kind of like,
Mom,
you know, some kind of.
Mom, you got to understand you don't just look good for 50, you look great for 50 because everyone thinks you're 35. So, if people think you're almost 15 years younger than you actually are, I think you're doing a good job, Mom.
Yeah, well, wait till I get back into my fitness boxing. I'm gonna really do a good job then.
And
Because
then it's going to be
gotta
a
have the muscle
Mom,
fat.
Mom, then your problem's going to get worse.
Yeah,
It's
but then eventually I'll find someone. I'll have someone at my side.
it'll get worse though.
Oh,
It'll be
I mean, a wedding ring, wear a wedding ring. It's all good.
yeah,
And really, what it is just. I mean, I like talking to young people. You know, it's good.
yeah,
I support the youth,
yeah,
100%, and I love the youth
yeah,
because they bring youth into my life as well. So it's a good thing. You know.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
it is what it is what it
Okay.
is right now.
That's what it is. You what?
It is what it is right now.
That's what it
It
is.
is what it is.
And it's good because these times, like, I mean, if I think, I mean, okay, Margaret Turner, um, she stayed fit, but I just growing up when I was a young child, seeing older people, they were always so old, at a
Yeah,
certain age, they dress. And these days, like I say, sometimes I'm out and I see this woman from the back, and I'm like, "Ooh, nice!" And then she turn around, all wrinkly and stuff. She's
yeah,
dressed, it's a thing now. People, it's a different times. We
yeah,
we, we keep up.
yeah, yeah,
Just because you're a baby boomer doesn't have to mean you live like on a deathbed or all this
yeah,
stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's it's all good. Jesus Christ. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No,
uh,
no. This is what happened. He said he loves Trump,
oh,
and at this stage, I told him, I wrote to him, if you love Trump, yeah, don't call me
yeah,
no more, bro.
yeah.
Don't call me no more,
It's like,
because and even if you're joking, I don't think it's funny at all. And so he sent back a smiley emoji, and I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't check. I didn't. So I just blocked him. Funny.
yeah,
I I don't even think it's funny anymore.
it's the same problem in like a lot of women are like, yeah, if you vote for Trump, if you voted for, or if you're a Republican, you voted for Trump, I'm not going to date you. So then a lot of men are like,
Mhm.
oh, I'm not really into politics, Like a lot of Republican men are just like, I'm not into politics, I'm not really into,
Yeah,
I'm not really into it, It's just not for me. I'm like,
yeah.
you're not into politics? You're not into the most
At this stage,
at this stage? You're not into
yeah,
politics now,
yeah,
when it's
yeah,
everywhere. Like it was
yeah,
easier to hide in like I don't know 2016. Sure, it's probably a little easier to hide then, but now it's
yeah,
everywhere and it's
yeah,
affecting a lot of people en masse. So if you're not into
yeah,
politics, who'd you vote for? And it's like
yeah.
I didn't uh I
Like
didn't
the
really
first time, fine. But the second time, who
the
did you
second
vote for the
time.
second time?
The second time, I'm like, come on now. You
Yeah,
know it's gonna be worse. He's come back for like
yeah,
we already knew he's come back for revenge. This is a
yeah,
revenge tour. It's not a. It's not like a no. He's
yeah,
out for revenge. He's getting all the people that wronged him. That's what he's
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yep.
yeah, for sure. And also, I think why women are turning on that is because we all know a guy like Trump. Whether you were actively sexually abused or sexually, like, what's it called, like,
Harassed.
assaulted or harassed, um, every woman knows a guy like Trump.
Yeah.
And the vibes, you just can't deny it. And
Yeah.
I mean, he was also convicted of sexual assault. And that whole talk, yeah, grab him by the pussy shit. I mean, okay, fine. Honestly, we women also talk about men and their packages. Okay, we judge
Yeah.
them. We may be at the club drunk. We see a guy and we get a little wild and stuff like that.
I
Whatever,
mean,
fine.
other
But
men also do that to other men too. It's a thing.
what?
It's like we talk about
Women
no
in this
peanut.
way.
No. If there's a we all come to the locker room and there's just a guy slanging, right? There's a guy slanging. We're all like, bro,
Yes.
hey, get that weapon away from me. Back that weapon up, dog. What are you doing? You can't be in here with that. You gotta have a license. You need a license to carry that shit, because there ain't no way you can come in here with that.
I'm so funny. Wow. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I could see that. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I have the same thing. There's this one girl I follow her, and she has these nice boobs. And I'm not a lesbian or anything like that.
Yeah,
But when I see them boobs, I get happy to blue. Big, nice boobs, you know, and it's like, oh wow,
I
you
have
know.
a word
I
for
mean,
that.
not like attracted in this way, but give me a hug. Let me, lay on the boobs and feel safe.
I have a word
And
for that.
so, yeah. What?
I have a word for those type of breasts. It's bahumba
What?
chumbas.
Pajamas. I
Yeah,
thought you were
bahumba
saying
chumbas.
dance. Wait, let me take this spray real quick. But yeah, so interesting, yeah. But and in a way, like I said before, I kind of would assault men sexually also, grabbing ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just walking. I mean, when I'm drunk, I'm a young woman, and I was a
yeah,
bit very drunk. I get a little bit very sexually aggressive. But now I know I have to behave myself because when this
yeah,
movement came up, I'm like, wow, this is like, Aline, you have to check yourself, bro.
yeah,
You gotta be more respectful to men, you know what I'm saying? You can't just walk up on a man. He might have a girlfriend or something, or he might not even
yeah,
want to be touched, or he might be gay, or
yeah,
whatever. You can't just walk up to a man and just grab him by the hand.
yeah,
I mean, I didn't have like an aggressive pattern because I don't drink all the time, but usually when I get drunk, I'll be doing crazy stuff.
yeah,
And so, yeah, and so I think that's why then women are like, I cannot support a person like that because this is what I've experienced.
yeah,
And I know there's nothing scarier than to be weaker and for someone to push up on you
yeah,
and for a man. I mean, I guess even a lesbian, if she push up on me, it's also creepy. But to force any kind of sexual anything on you, it's just not a good thing.
yeah,
And I think that's why women are like, you supported it. And also then women's health. I mean, all this abortion stuff and all this stuff,
yeah,
that is really bad.
yeah,
Like, if the baby is dead inside of me, I still can't get an abortion?
yeah. It's a
And then what, you're going to die of sepsis? It's just not a good look. And like, yeah, it's not for women.
yeah,
It's not. And all these women that support it, something wrong with you.
yeah,
And that's why also another thing, I like, we're all equal. Human beings are equal. Gender, race, none of that stuff matters. Even children are equal to adults
yeah,
for human rights. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Their
yeah.
rights are equal to adults. It's not a thing. And I just,
Actually, a little bit more.
well, because they
But they
are
like,
not
yeah, they need
their
more
responsibilities.
protection comparatively
Yes, 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 yes,
comparatively to an adult who has
yeah,
more, I guess, wisdom. I
yeah.
guess.
But I mean, more experience in
Yeah,
life. I mean, you
more
adults
life
know how to
experience.
act. I mean,
Yeah,
the child can get a job and work 8 hours and pay
yeah,
taxes and do all this stuff. I mean, and then they have to first even learn how to read and write and do all these things.
yeah, yeah,
And adults are guiding children to become also fellow adults. But I definitely can see why women would be turned, or why I'm as a woman even turned off by someone who voted for
yeah.
Trump. I cannot.
I also
Because it also
cannot
then shows me if you really truly believe in Trump, it shows me how much you
blindly
are
believe
dysfunctional
anything,
yourself. Dysfunctional yourself.
and also blindly believe anything he says.
Yeah,
Especially at this point. If it was like
yeah.
I believed in Trump 8 months ago, I'm like, all right.
Mhm.
He didn't do much then. Okay, he didn't do
No, no,
too
no,
much. He
not
didn't
eight
go
months
too
ago. We're
crazy.
talking about the last time he was president.
At some point, we're
Because
gonna.
that in between, all that shit that happened, like especially, I'm not very patriotic in this way, but if you fucks with the classified documents, because I would love to have been a secret CIA spy, okay?
Yeah,
That would have been my jinx, okay? That's wrong. That's wrong what he did there. And how can you not put all that together? I mean, and then
yeah,
you're still gonna vote for him, and that's I'm like, that Elon somehow I mean, they were doing gerrymandering. I
something.
don't. It's just not. It just doesn't feel real.
Yeah,
And so, and then also like the Arabs. How can you vote for this man when the first thing he did the last time was a Muslim ban?
yeah. Very
Hello,
quickly.
what
Oh,
are we like talking about?
I
And
think
I
people
think
have
also
like,
that this Greenland stuff that he was pulling off just now,
yeah,
well, Greenland, it's all distraction because he's in the Epstein files. That's all it
yeah,
is. Doing
yeah.
creepy, freaky, dicky shit,
I
and they
think
need to release that shit.
I think people just forgot. Like
Forgot what?
people just
What?
well
What's
en
that?
masse just kind of forgot what he did in the first term. I forgot that he did a Muslim ban. I was like, oh yeah, he did do that. Oh yeah, he did do that.
And then he goes to the Saudis, right? In
Yeah.
his first thing, and did that little trip where he's like holding this world thing. So you're cool. I mean, it's just I don't.
That
I
first
think we just need a huge reset.
one was way more
Aliens,
tame
where
than
you at?
this.
Come on, please do something. I don't even know what to say. I'm God or Jesus. Jesus is supposed to be coming back. Somebody
Somebody, something.
help this world, man. Help. I mean, not me. Obviously, I'm cool. A lot of people are also cooler, but and that's what it is now. We have to fight this bullshit.
Yeah,
That's why I'm glad to see the protests out there. I'm glad that the people are getting their shit together and saying,
yeah.
"No, we ain't doing this shit."
Also, mentally now, I've stripped Cory Booker of his black card. Uh, he can no longer say the N word.
That's
He's
right.
now white, and that he's just
He's a
white.
white like
He's a white.
Zionist.
He's a white man with a tan, and that's what he is.
What does he? What does he? I just know. Last time I saw Chuck Schumer just walking away and not answering any questions about ICE.
No, not just Chuck Schumer, also Cory Booker.
But what has Cory Booker done? Since why are you stripping him of the black card?
He had nothing. That's my point. That's my point. He hasn't done anything. That's the whole problem. The problem is he hasn't done anything. He's just kind of
Yes.
sitting there like, and I'm like, you gonna write a law? You gonna do something? Nah,
Yeah.
it's fine. What do you mean it's fine?
Yeah.
It's fine. What do you mean? Look what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, do something. Your whole party's like, do something. Everybody who voted for you is like, do something. And you're like, maybe next time. I don't think it's gonna be a next time for you, big dog. I'm be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna be a next time for a lot of these Democratic politicians. Gavin Newsom, you're not becoming president. I don't know why you even trying. Fucking don't even try.
It makes sense that he was in Davos though because California has such a huge GBD, right? GBD. How much money they make? They make they're like
GDP.
Yeah. So I think that's why it made sense that he was there, and thank God he was in Davos still,
Yeah,
because he had to be like the contrast to Trump, and he said the things he had to say.
Yeah, but
They didn't even want him to speak.
nah.
He was like, "Fuck that shit, I'm speaking."
Gavin Newsom
But for
shouldn't be
president,
president.
no. For president, no.
Because all he's gonna do is bring it right back to the status quo, and then we're gonna be back here in 8 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
so you just want to keep repeating this stupid ass cycle?
Yeah.
No, let's get someone to actually change shit. Okay, we need some actual change.
And I read an article, Mark Ruffalo. There's a whole bunch of billionaire guys saying, "Please tax us more. We want you to tax us more. We're not going to make it unless you tax us more." I mean, there are millionaire and billionaires that are like, "Fuck, tax me, bro. I'm happy. I'm living the life. Tax me." And then you have just a handful of other people that I don't know were born from the devil's butthole, and they're just like, "No, I'm not sharing
No.
my money with nobody."
From-
Okay, but you want to? I read on Amazon. Even in Europe, they let everything go through Luxembourg so they pay less taxes even in Europe. Fuck you, motherfucker. I canceled Amazon. I'm not ordering shit no more from them. And I encourage everybody else to do the same thing.
Also, what is it? Damn, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, the people that are defending billionaires being like, well, if we tax them, they're gonna leave. I'm like, where?
Yeah, that's what Gavin was saying.
Where you gonna go?
And let them leave. Yeah.
Where you gonna go, dog? You gonna go to Africa? You're not going to Europe because you're gonna be taxed even harder over there.
Go to Texas. They go to a different state. They would leave California and go to a different state.
No, if we nationally tax them more, where are you gonna go?
So yeah.
Where are you gonna leave to? I don't know.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go to South America. You're not gonna go anywhere else because if you go to those countries, you're gonna be broke.
just for one fucking second, okay? Do something good without expecting anything back. And you'd be surprised how much better your life will run, bro. You're not losing anything. You really, what is your loss? I mean, what, you have
Honestly,
one
if you really
less
think about
private
it,
plane or some shit.
if you really think
And then
about
there's
it,
this one guy, I wanted to write up his name, I forgot, but he's also some kind of racist and instigator. He got saved by a black man. Then he went to the hospital where he had a Somali nurse, a
yeah,
Muslim nurse
yeah,
who wore a hijab. And because he went to this crowd, he was trying to, and then the other protesters came, and and he got into trouble. And the
yeah,
black man saved his fucking ass. A black man who
yeah.
you hate so much. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, what are we doing, man?
And
And
it's like,
and you're not losing anything by doing something right.
the thing is, one side is trying to be like, oh, they hate us. And the other side's like, no, we don't hate you. We just think the way you think is stupid.
Exactly.
It's not you, it's your ideas.
It's not evolution what you're thinking. That's going back.
Yeah.
Continuously going back in ignorance when you know.
Well,
I mean,
mom,
science is a real thing.
mom,
What?
they don't believe in evolution.
What?
So
Yeah, okay, aber
that's a part of the
bro.
problem. They
Yeah.
don't believe in evolution because they're
Well, I'm
Christians.
not even talking about the evolution from this, but I mean, evolution,
No, they don't. They
growth is
don't.
an ongoing process, no?
They don't believe in any of that.
Okay, forget this word, what I said,
Yeah.
evolution. Aber for the growth, things grow, no? You grow, right?
I don't
I
know,
mean, even
man.
as an adult, even at 50, I'm still growing. I'm still learning all the
What I do
time.
is I
Still
just plant
improving myself.
I just put a seed in the ground, and then it magically appears as fruit. That's what happens to me.
Yeah, okay, aber first off,
It
we
doesn't
are a
grow; it
global
just
planet.
pops out like, boop.
We're a planet, eh?
Yeah, we are a planet.
You can't stop globalization. This tribalism group, this has to go. It's done.
If we put up enough borders, I feel like we could do it. Just
But that would be the interesting. That would be the interesting thing, though. I would like
we could just
for
do
all
one
these
thing.
races to have their own area, and to see how much crime will be reduced, how much better your life quality is.
I
And then
would
what they're going, so here they're deporting people, then they go into the
no.
Mexican restaurant and have food.
I think a better experiment is just giving poor neighborhoods a bunch of money and then see how low the crime rate goes.
That's true.
Just like that's a good experience because like, oh, they're already poor, so if we give them money, we'll just see how much crime will still happen if
Yeah,
everyone has money in that neighborhood.
yeah,
Like we just went to the north side and gave every single family $1,000 a month for the next
yeah.
2 years.
Or
Uh,
like pay the rent for 2 years, and then like give them like just have enough food money so they can feed themselves.
yeah, and let's just
And then
see.
what extra money they make is for them for in their pocket.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll just see the crime rate if it goes up or down. Usually it tends to
Yeah,
go down. That's usually how crime rates go. But surprisingly, people are having less money nowadays, and the crime rate's still going down. Because we're not doing this bullshit anymore. We're not fighting each other.
yeah,
We're not doing no more we're not doing this in fight. We're not gonna steal from each other now. Now we're gonna come together. We can come together
yeah,
and we go target these
yeah,
other people that are obviously taking the money. Because it's like, wait,
yeah,
I think also it's like I don't have money. My neighbor also doesn't have money. Like I know
yeah,
my neighbor doesn't have money. I know anyone in this neighborhood doesn't have money. I'm looking at everybody
yeah,
like, you don't got money. You don't got money. You don't got money.
yeah,
So there ain't no point in me stealing your shit because I know you don't got anything.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then also just realizing who's really causing the problem and who
Yeah,
is really the welfare queen.
yeah,
Because if you pay zero tax, you're a welfare queen to me.
yeah,
And like that's one thing, and you proud of it. I couldn't sleep at night. Shame on
yeah.
you. Shame on you.
The whole point of paying taxes is to pay back for what you're gaining out of the system that you're getting, that you're working.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like it's a payback.
Well, yeah, that and to support the infrastructure to support people. I mean, Jesus, it's a sin to get food not for free, but I mean, not everybody is just everybody's different.
I
And
mean,
meet them on their level.
it's a sin to take charity. That's what they basically are saying.
Yeah, and it's a sin to have empathy.
Yeah.
Yes.
which is
But that's
not what the Bible says, but you know.
I know, right?
None, the Bible has never said any of this, but somehow they.
That's why, like, this priest that also works for ICE, and then they had like a flash protest in his church, right?
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
And I'm like, so what Bible? Like, like if you're just like someone who goes to church, fine. But you're like
Yeah.
preaching. You are the preacher man for this church.
Yeah, and you've read the Bible.
Where do
Like,
you read that shit? Where you get this shit
I
from?
don't
Like, where
know.
you get this from? And then what shocks me, so now they want to use the what's the KKK law, whatever it is, that against Don Lemon, who was just there to interview, and they make him to be some kind of bad guy. It's like, you guys are so twisted. The gaslighting, you are all of you just all need mass therapy. Forget incarceration, mass therapy, forced therapy. Get all this bullshit, this fear, this inferiority out of you that you're projecting onto others.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
man. If I was a
It's really insane.
man, it's so hard being like a decent human being because you could
It's
easily.
not that hard.
It's hard when you see what other people got. You know, when you're looking at like mega pastors for like mega churches and stuff like that.
So,
I'm like,
yeah,
I could do that any day of the week. I
yeah,
could do that.
yeah,
But I don't want to take advantage of people like that. Like that's just wrong.
yeah, yeah.
But I could do it.
Yes,
I
you
could
definitely could do it.
I could stand up on stage and I can be like, the Lord, see, the Lord tells you. He tells me. He comes down to me. He comes in my spirit. He comes in my spirit. And he makes me want to spread the word. I spread the word. I spread the word to your wives. I spread the right word to your children. I spread the word to your brothers and your sisters. I spread the word to your entire family. I spread it.
Yes,
And it goes,
yes,
dun, 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 dun,
yes,
I spread the word of Jesus. And some bullshit
yes,
and go on and sing a song
yeah,
that make
yeah,
up some random shit.
yeah,
It's just improv.
yeah,
It's just improv. I
yeah.
bet you none of those mega churches. I bet you most of them don't read the Bible. I bet you most of them.
No, they got to read the Bible, but they're not living. They're living
did you did you see the
in a
Abbott and Preach
material
video?
world. The who?
The Abbott and Preach video about
Which one, baby? I watched them all.
the Drewski one about the Drewski stuff.
Yes, I watched that one. And that
Yeah,
pastor that had that jacket on, right?
yeah.
I meant, yes, yes,
And he
yes,
poured the syrup all over the Bible.
yes,
I'm like, I don't think he read the Bible. That's not what you're
yeah,
supposed to do to the Bible. If
yeah,
something's sacred, you wouldn't defile it.
yeah,
He's like, forget about the Bible. I'm like, what? That's the whole. That's the book of the thing you're preaching. You can't
yeah,
forget about the book. It's the
yeah,
book. It's the word. It's the rules that you're supposed to follow. It's the tenets
yeah,
it's the lessons you're
yeah,
supposed to learn. It's like, nah,
yes,
just
yes, yes.
forget about all that. Like I could do it.
Yeah, very interesting.
I could do it. I could
Very
be
interesting.
like. There's so many choices. Like you can make a lot of choices just to be a bad person. It's easy
Yeah,
to make choices to be a bad person. It's hard to be like, you know what? I'll sacrifice here today. You know, I can
no, for
be.
me, it's more difficult to be a bad person.
Well, it's difficult in conscience, like because we have consciences and we know what's good and bad, and we know that.
Yeah,
But these people don't
yeah,
seem to have consciences or morals.
yeah. I mean, and like I do understand it.
And it's like,
Like my story where we were on a $20 food budget,
yeah,
and I was when I started working at Pep Boys and everything, and then the lady in front of me had like a fat wad of 20s in her wallet,
yeah,
and here I am with my little items, little items, the pancake mix and the bread and the cheese and all this shit, and and for a second I thought I'm gonna snatch that lady's wallet when we walk out there. I'm gonna follow her, like real,
yeah,
like I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna snatch that fucking wallet. I'm gonna steal that fucking money. And inside I was like, what are you talking about? What the fuck? Like slap myself. Shut the fuck up. What is this kind of thinking? Then I got it. This is why people rob other people.
yeah.
It's because
Because
you're so desperate, you're
it's
so
usually,
down, you're so
yeah,
just want to have just more, just a little,
Just a
just this
little bit.
feeling. Oh, yes.
Just a little bit like,
And
oh, a comfort. I
but
can.
couldn't do it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna. It's too much. It has to come in a different way.
Well, some people get
And I
that.
think just that's why it's like the religion, like for a modern person, it's really hard to be very, very religious. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just for me because I just think there's too much contradiction. There's too much hypocrisy in there. There's not enough equality.
Yeah.
And I just see in the name of Jesus, people do wicked ass fucking shit.
Yeah.
Okay. In the name of Allah, and people think that gives them, because they're believers, it gives them a free pass to go against another group of people that doesn't belong to them. And that to me is so immature and just unreal. And so true spirituality can be practiced, but it's get tainted by religion.
Yeah.
Because like that's why I always say non-religious prayer. I pray, but I ain't praying to no Jesus. No, I just
Yeah.
to the define whatever brought forth this reality, this life, this. I just believe there is some kind of, I don't know. It's not a man, it's not a woman, but there is a vibe. There's an energy, a creative force, and that is who I then will pray to.
Yeah.
But also just as I am born into this world from this divinity, I also have power in my micro universe to move about as I please. I'm my own divine God within my own, not
Yeah.
over others, but I'm my own creator of my own life. It's not Jesus wakes me up in the morning and say, "Yo, come on, get up, girl, let's go to the." No.
Yeah.
I get my ass up and do the things that I have to do. So be proud of that, recognize your own power. If
Yeah.
you feel empowered and if you know I'm worthy, I'm powerful, you're not gonna do a whole bunch of bullshit. And if you have
Yeah.
a certain faith to know that things can come to you and you can maintain your trust and that you are attracting the things that you need for your continue things will come, but I can't go out and do crazy shit. I can't go out and rob a person just because I need $1,000 right now. That shit
Yeah.
ain't gonna fly. But other people, I mean, you either don't believe in anything, which doesn't mean you don't have morals, though. But I just think I think it's very dangerous to look at yourself as flaw. I mean, you have flaws, but you know what I'm saying? Like this whole thing, like empathy is bad, or
Yeah.
we're all sinners. We're all first go to hell and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? um, or go to purgatory hell, and you have to, in like you can't in Islam, you can't smoke, you can't drink, you can't da. It's all it's all
Yeah.
haram, haram, haram,
Yeah.
and you won't go to heaven just be. But I'm like, bro, life is hard. Sometimes I want to get fucking drunk out of life. Sometimes I want to be free. I mean, I'm not a big drinker, but you can't see like if there's in this judgment day, God's will, yeah, you got drunk on this and this and this and this day.
Yeah.
This is bad. I don't think so. I
Yeah.
can't even see that being any kind of reality because maybe I had to drink. Maybe it was my life to be an alcoholic to see how it is, or whatever my life
Yeah.
experiences are. This life experience, good, bad, happy, sad. Um, and so I just we just need to stop putting ourselves down all the time
Yeah.
and recognizing, and like if you really, like with Elon, for instance, if you really if he really truly felt worthy about himself, he wouldn't be out here saying the things that he's saying, doing the shit that he's doing.
Yeah.
So inside, he feels fucked up. But he just happened to be able to make the right moves to get to where he had to get, which is fine, respect
Yeah.
it. But otherwise, you're flawed, man.
Yeah.
You need to do a lot of more work on your inner world and really start really love yourself,
Well,
really, and know that you are okay the way you are, even without that money, without just the way you are fine, you are okay.
I
And like
think,
I said, you really can start feeling that, and that's all this ketamine shit. It just fucks his head up, man.
but like I think it's like he has a void that he can't fill. Like he doesn't. It doesn't seem like he actually has any real friends. He doesn't have any
No,
real close people to him. That's why he has so many children. Because it's just like he just doesn't. He's trying to fill a void that's just not fillable by
yeah, but
just
the void is love, and then you have to love yourself, and you
exactly.
have to cry about some shit, and you have to do your healing work,
But he
and you
but
have to get right with yourself,
but he's not going to recognize that ever
and
because
that's the problem.
because he's chasing other things. he's chasing outside things, external things so much that he's like not gonna look inward.
Like I would have not looked inward if I was a millionaire. Why would I look inward? I can distract
Exactly.
myself all day long. I would never. I have
Elon
to.
Musk
I
is about
have
to
to,
be
and still continue to have to look inward because right now there's PTSD. It's not anyway. My fear states
yeah.
that I still continue to go through. It's a physical thing now. I discovered it, but I have to work my shit out. I cannot
But
because
Elon's about to be a
yeah,
trillionaire. He's about to be a trillionaire.
yeah,
Think about
fucking
that.
yes. But you know what? I don't even respect him no more,
Exactly.
and a lot of
And you
people
still
don't
don't have
respect
respect
him no
for
more.
him.
Like, do
Even
you
though he
know
has all
me?
that
How
money.
peace loving I am? I'm a peace loving person. When I see a Tesla, I spit not on the Tesla because obviously I don't want to catch a charge.
Yeah.
But that's how nasty I have become. Just because I see a Tesla, that who you and I think of this person, you nasty person, you drive. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like this. So what does it mean? Nothing. I don't give a fuck. You have $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What are you gonna do with it? Keep intimidating your trans daughter? Dude,
For
like what? Keep like. I mean, I don't get it.
yeah.
Keep making
Yeah.
your legion of babies that are all gonna be what? I hope they have loving
Uh
mothers so they at least get something.
yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. The tide is. It's time to change. It's getting too crazy.
Yep.
We need to start going into another direction of
Yeah.
inclusivity and peace and love and all the shit that these people do. Maybe they just got to get it out their system. I don't know.
Like for some reason I think one of the things I started to not like anymore is like, oh, politics is like a pendulum. It swings back and forth. And I'm like, no,
Nah,
it's
bro.
not. It's like one of those things where you
And
drop the
fascism usually doesn't swing back; it stays.
yeah, well no, usually it does swing back, but it swings back so drastically that then the other side is like it's either like all out like just apocalypse basically. Like it's just
Yeah.
that or it's a fascist dictatorship that gets overthrown after a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
Like dictatorships always end in death with someone dying. That's
I
usually how
mean,
it
Putin's
goes.
been there for a minute, though.
Yeah, but if we take it in terms of like of the world, he hasn't been that long.
Okay, fine, but he's been playing this game pretty well. But I
Not
also
really.
think what's different though is how this
If
country even was built up from the start. Like if you look at I mean America, they fought for their freedom from monarchy,
yeah,
right?
yeah, we've always kind of done that.
And and I think that in itself is why people are like, eh? We ain't doing this shit. We've never done this shit, and
Yeah.
we ain't finna start doing shit, okay? We is
The funny
not
thing
doing
is,
this shit.
the funny thing is,
No.
they taught us these lessons. They're like, oh, America's a fighting
Exactly.
country. Like this is in us
Exactly.
now. You taught us to fight for our rights. You want to take
Yes.
our rights away? We're gonna fight. Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is what
Yeah.
history class taught us.
Yeah. And I love it. There was this image of this guy. So ICE started moving into the neighborhood,
Yeah.
and he stepped out with this big fat, I don't know guns, but this AK thing with a silencer on it. Big fat weapon.
Yeah.
Weapon. And so the whistles were going off, and he started stepping out with, and they looked at him. They kept driving. That's right. Love it. Love it. Unfortunately,
People coming to protest
that's
with
what
AR-15s now in Minnesota.
they what?
People are coming to protest with
Yeah.
AR-15s now.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
coming with guns. They're like,
But you have
no,
to.
yeah. They're like,
You have to.
at this point, you might shoot us, so we gotta stay armed.
Yes. You have a gun, baby?
No, I don't even have a license.
Well, maybe you should check into that.
I got friends.
Okay.
I'm being honest. I got one of my friends is ex-military, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll teach you how to shoot a gun." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you still need that. That's the whole thing why this stuff always gets out of hand with these ICE agents, because none of them have real training.
No.
And it always escalates
It's
into something
46
else.
days. It's like
this one guy, like I mean, it's still like it's really.
and like we thought
You
police
need to
training.
have it's training. You need to have training because
The
once
funny
the
thing is,
stuff starts popping off, your
yeah.
adrenaline starts popping in, and you got to be able to control that adrenaline, or else you're gonna have a problem.
And the funny thing is, we thought it was police training was bad. We thought police training. This is 10 times worse.
Jesus Christ! And like how they always deploy this tear gas and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, what are we war zone? And then Trump has the nerve to say, if Iran fucks with the protesters, they would be held to or whatever bullshit he said. What are you doing with your protesters? You don't want
doing the
nobody
exact same
protesting
thing.
your country.
Doing the exact same thing. He's a hypocrite.
Jesus. Lost.
Also, we've lost all of our. You know how like America like spread its entire propaganda across the world, like America, we're the good guys type thing. Yeah, we lost all of that now.
Yes, for sure.
We don't have any more propaganda now, which sucks.
For sure.
75 years of building up that propaganda. It's gone in a year. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy how fast it was gone. I'm like, damn, we lost all that shit.
There were kids in Greenland scared. He is like menacing the world. You understand me? Why are children in Greenland or people in scared that they will be taken over by the U.S. military, by the American? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then also, why would we want to be part of America? We have free healthcare. We have free this, free this, free this. What you gonna give us? Oh, well, $100,000 or something for what? What is that supposed to do?
We're gonna take it.
$20,000 for what?
Also, the funny thing is, the $100,000 doesn't make any sense because it's like
for Greenlanders.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, oh, they're only making $60,000 a year, so if we give them $100,000, it's like, yeah, but with the $60,000, you also got to think they get workers' rights, they get they get a month of vacation every year, they get like there's so many rights that they have that they don't need more money. Essentially, like that's the thing. It's like, oh, we don't need more money because we have all these rights. That
I'm pretty sure they get Kindergeld, like here.
Yeah. So it's like, it's just, and like for some reason, capitalist Republicans can't understand that. But I guess all they understand is money.
I don't think that Republicans really care. It's probably just that J.D. Vance has been his Palantir buddies.
Yeah.
For the whatever resources they have there, and then it's just Trump using that right now. He don't give a fuck either. He's just using that right now to distract from the Epstein.
The funny thing is,
shit right now. Nobody's talking about it because we're all talking about this because everybody's losing their mind.
The funny thing is,
and that's what I'm saying.
The funny thing with the Greenland thing is like, yeah, we want the natural gases because we want to reduce carbon emissions, and then I'm like, so you do think global warming happening then, because you've been telling us it hasn't been happening, but you know global. So now you're just now you're just being true. At least you're being honest about it now, I guess.
Yeah,
you're not doing it the right way, but at least you're being honest about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to a one world government at some point.
Well, if it's based on a socialist type of principle,
hopefully,
then I don't really have a problem with it. You can have your zones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not an issue. Or just everybody stay the way you want to stay. Just stop meddling in each other's business. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Just stop the warring. Stop that shit. Stop it.
I saw a meme today. It was about Cyberpunk 2077, and like the opening intro for Cyberpunk 2077, it was like 2026 this year, or like the first month of 2026 this year, and it was like playing the intro for Cyberpunk 2077, and the intro is, "Welcome to Night City. The murder, the what was it? The homicide rate is now at a dirty 30. And I'm like, yep, that's how it feels. Yep, 30 people have already died in year 2026, and we're only a month in. Yeah,
Wow. Really?
yeah, it feels like that. I think it's something like that. It's something close.
That's crazy. And today's the 22nd?
Today's the 23rd, I think. Yeah, the 23rd.
23rd already. Where is I with the dates, man? You're right. The 20, man, this week. That's crazy. Yeah, it's Friday already.
Yeah, so I feel like with this government currently, it feels like we're getting closer and closer to cyberpunk, which isn't fun. Cool technology though. That's a plus. But yeah, feels like we're getting closer and closer to cyberpunk versus actual good outcome.
Jesus. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely. Anyway, we'll see.
Yeah,
And then in a way, I'm like excited because it's like my son is in the middle. He's gonna watch the revolution. He's gonna be there in this country when the revolution is gonna come down, and it's gonna be beautiful.
maybe I might leave.
Maybe.
I might leave.
That's all. Okay.
It might
That's
happen.
fine. The what?
Don't. It might happen. Don't get your hopes up.
Well, I'm just, I just want to have an optimistic mind. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's why I was so glad when I saw that about Virginia. I'm like, ah, yeah, Virginia taking care of business. Very good.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what Iman is doing, by the way?
What?
She went to hang out with her friends, and her friend, Iman, the sister, and the boyfriend of the sister, they're going to see BTS in the summer. They're coming
That's cool.
to München.
That's real
Ticket
cool.
450 euros. I'm like, bro,
I mean,
but
she's
she's
making
paying it
money.
off in some way. The what?
She's making her own money, so I guess yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, BTS? For a minute, I was like, you go see The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi? Because then I might even go. But I
Yeah.
don't really, I'm not into The Weeknd like that. But I would love to see Playboy Cardi, but no, she's seeing BTS. I'm like, damn, I'm living the life. There you go. Yeah, that's what's up.
Me and Jabral want to still go to DreamCon this summer. It's in.
DreamCon, where's that?
It's a convention in Texas. It's made
Okay.
by black creators. It's kind of like a black
Hmm.
nerdy convention. It's like where all the black nerds come. It's like,
Hmm.
oh, hey, here's a bunch of black people and we're all nerds and we're just like, we all
Hmm.
like anime and we also all like sports and we're just really into all that. It's like, yep. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So it's still it's already planned?
Uh, it's mentally planned.
No, I'm not talking for you guys, but is the event still ongoing? I'm saying they haven't canceled it or nothing.
Yeah, it's still ongoing. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So you need tickets, and it's like
I
3 days, or that?
yeah, it's like 3 days. It's like a weekend.
Okay, okay, that's cool. I like that.
It's in Houston, Texas.
How far is it? That's a bit of a ride, no?
Yeah, that's a bit of a ride.
2 days?
Something like that.
I missed that.
But I think we might just fly there.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Get
Because they
like
have those cheap flights, yeah.
yeah, we could just get like $80 tickets and then head down there.
Uh-huh. I still have my tablet, right?
Yeah.
But I say it's now a grandpa a little bit. It's getting
Yeah.
slow.
You're gonna have to
Do what?
I mean, there's not
That's my
a
boyfriend. It still works for me. It does things.
I'm gonna have to get you a new one. That's
No,
just
I don't. I will use it for life. I already know it. My baby. And I will keep that. No, I need a new speaker though. That's messed up. But yeah, no, that sounds cool. I like that. Go down to Texas.
yeah.
And then you've been to the north, and then you go to the south.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we gotta
That's
go West
some,
Coast.
yeah, and then the West Coast. You
Yep.
can where Auntie Minette, you can visit her.
Yep.
There you go. And then you can make a bet before you leave. Or no, you can connect with Minette on Facebook, and then you make a bet with Jabril, and then he owes you money
Yeah.
because you said he doesn't believe you have an aunt in
Yeah.
California. Mhm. And you better go there before shit busts up, because that California eventually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
But that's the plan.
yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I like it.
Yep.
Mhm, mhm,
Uh,
yeah. So, what made you buy the potato cutter?
uh
That's an expensive thing. That's not a cheap equipment, no?
that was like
Looks
20.
professional.
It was like $20.
Really?
Yeah, it was on
Oh,
clearance.
okay.
It was on clearance somewhere.
On the job.
Yeah. Well, no, it was on the job. It was on the
And
website.
so you push it through and then boom, and then you fry it, or
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you gotta sit
do
in
you
water.
like what has to sit in water?
The fries. I let them rest in water for like maybe 10 to 15 minutes to get some of the
Right?
starch out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Connoisseur. You might
Yeah.
have that. Remember we used to talk about it? You're gonna have a shop where you
Oh
sell
yeah, just
fries with
fries. Yeah,
just fries. Yeah, there you
just
go.
fries.
That sounds good. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So then you let it sit, and the whatever
The
starchy thing
starch.
comes out,
Yeah, and then
and then but you don't coat them in flour or nothing,
no,
or in
I put them in
cornstarch.
I put them in a strainer, rinse them, and then put them in the fryer, and then I double fry them.
Ah, so you fry them till light gold, and then you take them out and let them cool down and fry them
Yeah,
again, or
yeah, basically.
all right? Okay. Why I never do this here when you come here? You
Cause
could be cooking. I want that tofu jank. You gonna make that for me? Okay, I already tell you that. I want the fries, and I want again the French toast where you make it like I don't know how you make it, but you make it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I want.
I've actually upgraded my French toast even more now.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
What I do is I separate the egg yolk from egg white, right?
Okay.
Then you put a little cinnamon in the egg white, and then you blend
Hmm.
it and you whip it until it's fluffy,
Yes.
right? And then you put the egg
Yeah.
back in and you mix it up back up together again, and then it's like a golden fluffy brown egg thing. And then
Damn.
you dip the bread in there, and then it's like a fluffy, light, airy
Yes, I can
French
see it. I
toast.
know what you're talking about. So in there you put the bread, brioche
Yeah,
or regular?
I just do regular because it's already fluffy.
Okay. Like whole grain or white bread?
I think like
Or honey, what is
yeah,
this?
the
Like,
honey like half whole grain type
okay.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And so, but it's very fluffy then, and that doesn't absorb into the bread though, right?
It no, it coats the bread. So it's like
Uh-huh.
this fluffy air thing and then bread in the middle,
Yes.
kinda.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Mm. Yes, I like that. Hmm.
It is good. It is good.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So now you reveal the secret. So I'm gonna wait till you come again, and then you're gonna be making it for me. Mhm. I also decided I'm going Tuesday. I'm gonna do Mutterkindkur finally. I should have done it a long, long time ago, but I'm gonna be going for 3 weeks to have a nervous system reset,
Yeah.
where I will not be cooking or doing anything, and just calming down and relaxing. Um, yeah. So, but we'll see if I can get it done over the summer. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Mm. It's like I say, either now they're gonna take me back on this job,
Yep.
or I'll have to do something else. But it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm letting it roll out. I'll be alright.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to get finally properly paid and next week. 'Cause this month was rough with that tiny ass paycheck, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, it's okay. I survived.
Mm.
you
Yep.
know. So, what's your plans for the weekend?
Nothing. Wait for the storm to come.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Can't really do anything else other than wait.
Yes. Well, maybe we're gonna pick up Nico's classes tomorrow. It's supposed to be today, but I'm like, it's too cold out. I feel after yesterday, I was for hours walking in that freaking cold. I'm Gucci, man. I don't need all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Could be cold for a few more weeks, but at least it's daytime again at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Just this morning, I really want to start going back in the forest and doing my. But yeah, I was like, nah, bro. I'm gonna do 7 in the morning. Freezing as shit. I mean, it's nice to work out in the cold, but I was a
Yeah.
bit lazy today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll be making some dinner. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll order some pizza, man.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I guess. There's only one place that can find our address. So, and their pizza is not top notch,
Yeah.
but mhm.
I
Or
need
I'll
to
make my
go.
own. And now again, I said, okay, I've tried multiple times throughout the years to make focaccia. Okay,
Yeah.
and my pizza making skills have widely improved. Alles good. Focaccia is different because it's more this. It's like the thick type of pizza, right?
Yeah.
It's not even pizza because you usually don't put maybe put rosemary on it or just like individual tomatoes or whatever. So with a lot of olive
Yeah.
oil. And so I tried the recipe on. I saw it on Insta. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I wasn't doing measurements because it wasn't showing really measurements. So I was just
Yeah.
putting it in the way it looked like. Fucked up. So last time I made it, so this is the last time I make it. If this time I can't make it, I will never make it again. And I wrote Marija. Maybe I can get a connection to her because she would always make focaccia.
Yeah.
And if I can't make it, fuck it. And I don't know why the kids ate it or your siblings ate all the pizza. They ate it.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like, I mean, it tasted good, but it wasn't this fluffy consistency thing. And I realized
Yeah.
I can't use spring flour. I have to use a different type of flour. But then and so I was like, I was really down. I was like, what the fuck, man? It's just focaccia. It's just yeast, water, salt. It's easy. Olive oil. It's not a thing. It's not like some like mysterious blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a basic, easy thing, and it comes out the oven and it looks like shit. And I'm like, damn. But then the next morning I look, I was like, damn, they ate it. They actually ate it. So it did taste good this time, but it was still not it. And so I'm thinking to go into an Italian restaurant to find someone who can teach me make that fucking focaccia straight up from the face. Maybe that's what I need. Because this time I
Yeah.
followed a recipe. I waited even.
Yeah. You should
I
go
did
to a,
everything the way it's supposed to be done.
or you can watch a video
Still,
about it.
now, this is what I've been doing. I've been watching the
Oh.
videos. I don't know what I do wrong. It's something I do. I
Yeah.
can't get it.
You should
But
go
I
to.
love
You should go
focaccia.
to.
I remember the first time I ate it, I was 17 in Manfredonia, way down south in
Yeah.
Italy. And I was like, it's like focaccia, mangoes, shea butter. There's a couple of things in life where I'm like, oh, God made this just for me. It's so good. And that's focaccia. It's the best. And you can eat it warm, you can eat it cold, and you'll be like, and you cut these.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. And it's cheap too, because it's just flour and like sometimes they put like lightly some tomato sauce on it, but
Yeah.
no cheese on it. It's so good. But um so now I'm gonna try it again. I felt slightly encouraged when in the morning it was pretty much all gone. Um And I was like, oh, y'all just want to make me feel good. Honestly, maybe they just threw it out. They went right quick to the trash. Like, mom,
No.
she's really
No.
depressed.
They
'Cause
probably.
I was like, huh?
Well, it's because it tasted good. Like as long I don't think they care
Yeah,
as long as it tastes good because they don't know what actual focaccia like is
that's
supposed
true.
to be.
That's
So
true.
they just
You're
like,
right.
oh, it just kind of tastes good, so that's enough for me. It's
Right.
good
You're
tasting
right.
bread.
It's supposed to be like squishy like this, and
Yeah,
then you eat it,
like
but
a
still
sponge,
firm.
like kind of spongy.
Yeah, you're right. They don't know that, and it did. The taste was this time. The taste was good. You could kind of eat it, but
Yeah,
it wasn't. It wasn't. What I did make out yesterday, though, my chocolate cake from scratch,
yeah,
no recipe. No. And I discovered if you put a dollop of sour cream into the cake,
yeah,
the raw dough, it makes it moist, nice and moist. So chocolate cake, that thing is good.
yeah.
I'm hooking that up. But anyway, it is what it is.
I made Nutella pancakes.
With the Nutella inside the pancake,
Yeah,
Mix- so they were
not
brown.
yeah. They were brown. They're like yeah.
Ah, so what? With powdered sugar on top of it, or syrup?
No syrup, just syrup.
All right, that sounds good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm making this weekend. Pancakes. Le German. From time to time, my mom
I've been
complains. She's like,
planning to
ever
make
since
it.
Pat is gone, you never make German pancakes no more.
I've been planning to make it like this weekend. Honestly, I'm probably gonna make it tomorrow. It's just
All right.
I went to
Oh,
work
then,
on I went to work on Wednesday also because they asked me to come in. I was like, extra little
okay.
extra cash. So
Yeah, there you go.
before we move out,
Good.
so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep,
Well, move on if you get a place. Well, you're gonna get a place, but
I think we're gonna get this
you
place.
definitely. You think this place is gonna go?
Yeah,
All right. All right.
yeah.
All right.
I,
There you
yeah,
go.
I think that's everything for today.
Okay then. All right. I don't want to keep you.
Yeah, I gotta go to work
You
later.
can. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So what were you doing this morning?
working.
I saw. He works hard for the money. Doo-doo, doo-doo. All right, there you go. My boo. Then we talk next week.
Yep.
I have nothing really on the program other than I get physical therapy again,
Yeah.
get tortured, and then have fun in the snow. Send me some pics if it's really bad.
Yeah, I will.
And then stay blessed. And I love you, baby. And see you next week, okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Ciao,
Bye.
darling.